morning, everyone, and welcome to our final planning call for Project Coyote. Glad to see everyone is doing well and not suffering too badly from COVID haircuts. Even though we're still sheltering in place and working from home, you've all done a great job on this AI machine learning initiative to improve the efficiency of our delivery routes. Now it's time for us, as the IT team here at Acme Corp, to make a recommendation to the board.
We've been looking at a few options, Patricia, and several members of our team have strong opinions. I'm going to let them present on the pros and cons of each.
Okay, I think we need an object storage solution for all the dash cam and security video, the call center audio, the invoices, the pictures of deliveries made, etc.
Okay, Boomer, I read on Reddit that object storage is canceled. It's just storing all data that you'll probably never use again, stuff like backups. Why would we ever use it in a mission critical project? No, we need to go full serverless and have the handling of all the data done by our cloud provider. That would be so extra. And then all we need to go in the office for is free food, free craft beer, and ping pong.
Well, according to industry analysts, it is also used as primary storage for web-based and tier 1 file-based applications, compliance, analytics, AI, machine learning, and more.
Interesting, but what about access? Doesn't object storage use proprietary APIs? How do we get our analytics engine to see the data? We don't have time to rewrite any applications. You're on mute.
You're on mute.
Double
mute.
I can't even figure this darn thing out.
Focus, people, focus. I have to make our recommendation in an hour.
Modern object stores use the popular Amazon S3 API, and the more advanced object stores support multiple protocols and even let you write data via one protocol and read it from another. So we wouldn't have to rewrite anything.
Okay, but there's too much data to deal with this all in-house. We need a fleet of containers that run on EC2, storage in Amazon S3, and all managed by Kubernetes. Going serverless means we need to have the handling of all the data to our cloud provider, so it's not our problem. And then I can spend more time perfecting my avocado toast, writing awesome mindshare posts, and taking TikToks of my dog.
I know cloud seems easier and less expensive, but how do we even get 3 petabytes of data to the cloud? What happens if we need to move it from one cloud to another? Wouldn't we just be locked into whatever cloud we choose now?
Actually, I saw something about this recently that IT firms like ours, when they do this on premises, it can actually be less expensive than when you do it with the cloud. Just let me pull that up real quick. Oh, here it is.
Wow, really? I guess that makes sense, and we all know the board wants us to save money. Plus, a lot of this data isn't stuff we can just throw out into the cloud. There's some pretty sensitive information in those data sets. How do we ensure it's protected and we have no risk there?
Okay, so maybe it would cost less to do it ourselves, and that's all well and good, but it won't have the performance to handle our AI/ML workloads.
Several vendors have all-flash object storage configurations now that support tier 1 application workloads like ours.
All right, given our budget and timeline, I think we need to go with on-prem object storage. But there are lots of new and established vendors with object storage. How do we choose?
I've looked at the most recent analyst reports covering object storage, and there are a few vendors consistently at the top of their ratings. One of them is Hitachi Vantara and their Hitachi content platform. We've trusted Hitachi's block storage technology for over a decade, and it's never let us down. They also have a solid reputation in the object storage space with a lot of really happy customers based on the reviews I read. I also found this slide while researching. Hitachi Vantara has over 2,500 object storage customers, and they are trusted by some really big IT shops.
Awesome. The board is already comfortable with Hitachi, so it should be an easy sell. I think we have a solid recommendation to make to the board. Well done, team. I'll send an email after I talk to the board, and we'll circle back next week to actionize a work-back plan to synergize with the agile development paradigm and maximize the output of our Scrum-based workflows. Good job, team.